Okay, so I'm just going to tune in here to my own higher self to get the overall vibe of this Venus coming into Sagittarius. Now, before we get into that, I just want to say in these videos and in all the astrology that I do, this is not a sun sign or all signs kind of a forecast. Okay, I do mundane astrology. The reason why I don't do sun sign or any kind of that stuff is because my guidance has been that it is just simply not very accurate. It's way too watered down. It is not. There's no sense of accuracy to that at all. If you want a personal reading, you need a personal reading. You are a unique individual person. You need to look at your unique individual chart in order to really hone in on what you need to hear and what's going on for you. Okay, that being said, I do mundane astrology here, which is how the energy affects us globally, whether that's politically, economically, etc. So how it affects us all in that way in which we can all still relate to. All right, with all that being said, Venus coming into Sagittarius. What I get is the same thing I got in the weekly astrology video, in that there's a sense of busyness. Now, this is what came through there is this relates to the people that are working like in that political level kind of a thing. There's a busyness scope because we're dealing with the Sagittarian energy, which I feel is like global. We're dealing with people that like in that global connected sense, okay? And what I feel with this is there's a busyness, but I'm being drawn to the fact again that this is positive. There's an underlying positive energy that exists here. And I've said this in my weekly astrology videos and other videos that I've done. There's an underlying positive energy that is really truly helping us right now and has been for a while, a long time, I'm going to say. But it's really coming through now. It's really coming through now when I'm doing these videos. And it is helping us whether we see it or not, whether we're being shown it or not. And the likelihood is that we're not being shown it. However, it is there. So there's a busyness surrounding this. It's like a busy department store or something. And I'm not saying this because it's coming to Christmas, because this isn't any kind of a personal reading. We're dealing with like people working in politics here, okay? And they're busy, like doing stuff, but it feels very positive ultimately through this is what I get with that. Okay, so I do offer personal readings as well. You can head on over to my website, mysticalmark.ca, and I am offering a 50% off everything on all of my readings and everything if you use the code HOLIDAY. So you can get 50% off all of those. And yeah, so that is the vibe for Venus in Sagittarius.